The point is that you are not taxing mobile money, and it is, for me, my view, and that we should not tax mobile money, because mobile money transactions, a lot of the people who are using these transactions are very poor people. Someone will get sent 5 CDs on mobile money. Why would you want to tax that? But we want to increase economic activity and the use of that mobile money.
Now, if you have more than 100 CDs to send a day, then you're not poor.
Really?
Yes. So if you really are poor and you are in a position to send 100 CDs a day, then we need to reclassify our definition of who the real beneficiaries of this are.
The abolition of the toll booths will have effect on the e-levy. So any electronic transaction above, especially mobile money transaction above 100 Ghana, is going to be taxed. So let's ask the Ghanaians if this is a good news for the country and also what they have to say. So stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I talk about Ghana on my channel. And currently I'm doing development here in Ghana. So don't forget to subscribe and share this video. Transaction, especially if you do a transaction on Momo more than 100 Ghana a day, there is a tax to be attached to it. What is your general view on that?
I know government elsewhere they have a tough decision to make. They need to increase the tax net. So if they feel the Momo bit, but my honest opinion on it is that I feel probably they should have done some further consultations to arrive at so they should do some form of research to know the number of transactions that people do on a daily basis for them to arrive at that 100 cedis, because someone can just send 100 cedis and then you deduct the basic 1.7, 1.5. I feel it will be too much on there. So I feel probably if they can come out and explain it well to the public. So when I send, is it that the person I am sending, so when the person also receives the money and is going to cash, would it also have that same, so that it will be double, or is it on one side? So we need further clarity on it. Yes.
But do you think it's going to affect the life of Ghanaians?
I don't think it will affect, because personally, Momo has come to help. So for me, I used to go to the bank to queue. Now I have a bank app on my phone. My salary, I get some money, I transfer it to my Momo. Anywhere I am, I can just go there and then cash my money. So I don't think it will really affect in a way. But all what I'm saying is that they should, do some research and educate the people. Let them understand exactly, is it a one way, or when you send and the person goes to cash, so that it becomes double. We need all those clarity so that it brings the confusion down. Yes.
All right, my name is Niiayiphotography. What's your name?
I'm Ruth.
Okay, Ruth, you're welcome to my channel.
Thank you.
What is your general view on the e-transaction levy that government is placing on?
Yeah, actually, personally, I don't have any, what should I say?
Problem with it?
Yeah, I don't have any problem with it. The government have already passed the law as well. So all we have to do is to just go according to what they've said, pay, and we move.
Okay, but do you think it's a good thing for Ghanaians?
Personally, I would say yes. Yes, because at least if only they will use the money, the money they will be getting, they will use in, building schools, hospitals, and other stuff. Because it's definitely like paying tax indirectly. So just as they use the tax to build the schools, hospitals, roads, and all that, actually the toll is for roads, right? So I believe just as they've passed the law and we will abide by it, they will also use the money we are paying to also construct the roads, and at the end of the day, we build the country together.
My name is Niai. Welcome to my channel.
Thank you. I'm also Edmond.
Okay, what do you do?
I work with e.t.c Insurance. That's a private health insurance company.
All right. So what is your take on the new levy government is trying to put on all e-transactions, especially the Momo?
I totally disagree with the government because now that Momo has become an easy channel for the mere Ghanaian to do transaction, you are coming to add more charges on it. It's not good. It won't help. Especially, it will enforce people who used to transact money from their account through Momo to stop doing that, and they'll have to go to the bank. Maybe someone will decide to go to the bank and withdraw all their money and then keep it in the house. That is also not good. And also, it's not everybody that has car. If people are paying for toll, and now you say you've taken out that thing and you want every Ghanaian to pay. The mere Ghanaian doesn't own a car, and you are involving them to pay this amount. It's not good. It's not good at all. And Ghana, I know our country generates money from that point, from the toll. So now that you're taking that thing off, it means you are going to measure on harbour and maybe the airport. And then now you're coming to the Momo side, which won't help us. So I disagree with him. You should go back and think and come back again.
My name is Niai. What's your name, sir?
I'm Reginald.
Okay, what do you do?
I'm a fashion designer and event planner.
Oh, okay, so do you have handles you would like to put it out in case someone wants to?
Oh, yes. Yes. It's Let Thy Will _GH. Yes. And my fashion brand is Standout. Yeah, Standout brand.
Okay, so the question I'm asking is, what's your general view on the new developments on government trying to put on levy on e-transaction?
It's a tough question you've asked, but I think the government should take a second look of that. Because if I'm having about 50 cedis and I want to send to my old lady in the village, how can she go in for 42 cedis? You get it? Maybe the money is very small to use.
Actually, it's anything above 100 Ghana.
Yeah, so if anything above 100 Ghana, I'm sending 100 cedis to my mother to use for feeding or for her upkeep. And you are deducting tax. You take the tax from me and you take from her too, which is very bad. When I work for people, I pay my revenue. You deduct your tax from me. Now the money that I get to, the small one that I'm having just to execute some business with it, then you also take tax from me, which is very bad. So I think the government should take a second look of that.
So according to you, think it will affect the lives of Ghanaians?
Very, 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 very. I'm telling you. You have no idea. But we on the field know what I'm talking about.
Okay, my name is Niai. What's your name?
I'm Eben.
Eben, you're welcome to my channel.
Yeah.
What is your general view on the levy government is placing on e-transaction?
I think it's good.
It's good.
Yes.
Why do you think it's good?
Because the government can also gather some revenues. Yes. Can gather some data to maybe support some revenues in Ghana too. Yes.
But do you think it's going to affect the ordinary Ghanaians? Because this has to do as a result to the abolishment of the toll booths payment. So do you think it will affect the life of the ordinary Ghanaian?
I don't think so. But majority people who are there are someone who, let's say, they are working and they are having some capital. And I think we can afford maybe the little tax that they will put it on. Yeah, I think it's okay. Because when you come to our bank account and other things, they are also deducting it from it. So it's okay. Yeah.
Okay. If you have any suggestion or advice for the government, what will it be?
Oh, the government should promote it. It's a good thing. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for having me.
Okay. Thank you too.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
My final question, if you have the chance to advise the government, what would you like to tell the government?
All right, so what I want to tell the government is that they should come out and explain it to us. Let us understand exactly the rationale for the policy. Is it because they've abolished the road toll? That's why they are secretly imposing it on us, thinking they are being clever. I understand they need to widen the tax net, robbing as much as revenue as they can. But they should also, they shouldn't lose cognizance of the fact that there are a lot of people there who also depend on this Momo thing. So the 1.5, I think if they can do something about it, either they will increase the threshold to say probably 500 cedis, minimum 500 cedis, they won't tax, so that above 500 cedis, then there will be that tax. It's fine, so that at least the less fortunate or the less privileged, at least a lot more people can. It shouldn't be a policy that will restrict a lot more people from.
It should be more flexible.
Flexible, exactly. So that education is there. Educate us, let us understand exactly what the pros and cons are. Be open to us. If the policy is for us, we are going to suffer or to pay. So let us understand so that we will come along with you, and then we just get along with it. Yes.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, boss.
But if you have any suggestion to the government, what will it be?
Actually, I don't have any suggestion, but then I'm just hoping they'll use the money they are taking to just construct and repair the roads that are fault and all that, so that we'll have a better country. That's all.
Thank you, Ruth, for having me.
You're welcome.
So to you, it will really affect the life of the ordinary Ghanaian.
Seriously. Taxes are going high, so it really affects.
So if you get a chance to advise government or suggest something, what will it be?
All I can say is they shouldn't rush. We know they want to bring this digitalization that they are so calling, but they should really think about it and come back again. It's no good. It won't help us.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
According to Osla Owusu, the minister, says that 100 Ghana, anyone who can afford to have 100 Ghana is not poor, or anybody who can afford to send 100 Ghana to anybody or Momo, the person is not poor. Do you agree with her?
I don't agree with her in the sense that for her, she's receiving a lot. So 100 cedis is nothing to her. But somebody like me, 100 cedis is something to me. Because I'm working on my own. Thank God I do my own work. And what about others? What about the beggars on the way? On our roads, you see them begging. Are you telling me they can also afford 100 cedis? Or they can also base on their savings to survive? No, it's not right.
If you have the opportunity to suggest or advise the government, what will it be?
Oh, my president, I voted for you. I'm a strong NPP member. And we like whatever you are doing. But this particular one, I beg of you, look at our mothers in the villages, our old people on the road begging, and do something about this for us. We beg you. We know you can do it. I know you are the show boy, we always know. So don't worry, everything will be set. But try and consider this one and do something about it for us. Thank you.
Thank you for having you.
Thank you for being with you too. God bless you.
In fact, me, I was so happy for the government to take the toll away. Because I mean, formally said, once if I'm passing the toll, I pay, but I don't take ticket. Because I'm taking ticket, I'm not seeing any good development about the motorway or any toll in Ghana. So this is a very good news for us, for the government to move the toll. Me particularly, I'm so very, very happy about that.